You don't need more motivation, you need a higher standard. Most people think discipline is waking up early, going to the gym, reading a book, checking a few boxes. Then one day you stand beside someone whose standards are non negotiable. Someone who trains when he's sick, studies when he's tired, keeps his word when it costs him, shows up when nobody is watching. And suddenly, everything you call discipline looks like convenience because real standards don't negotiate with mood. They don't ask whether you feel inspired. They don't wait for perfect timing. They simply ask one question: did you say you were going to do it? If the answer is yes, then it gets done. No excuses, no speeches, no drama. History has always belonged to people like that. The soldier who held the line, the scientist who spent decades chasing one idea, the athlete who practiced long after the crowd went home, the entrepreneur who heard no 1,000 times before hearing yes. Not because they were superhuman, because they refused to lower the standard they demanded of themselves. The people around you determine what feels normal. Spend enough time around mediocrity and excuses sound reasonable. Spend enough time around excellence and excuses become embarrassing. So stop asking where your motivation went. Ask yourself a harder question: who have you allowed to define your normal? Find people whose consistency intimidates you, whose integrity exposes your shortcuts, whose discipline makes your best effort look like a warm up. Don't envy them, study them. Stand close enough that their standard becomes contagious because your life will rarely rise above the standard you are willing to accept from yourself. And the day your standards become law, your results will have no choice but to follow.